So a little bonus bathroom footage. In the bathroom, we're putting up aromatic cedar, at least on a couple of the walls. And I've got this set up because the wall's 41 5/8, the long wall I'm gonna start with. And rather than try to cut them, I can take and subtract off this part. Now, the one thing you never want to do with a table saw is use a fence along with the slide thing, whatever, I forget what that's really called. But the way, because it's possible, especially with thicker wood, for this to cock a little bit, jam up, slam, kick back at you, and man, it's gonna hurt. But by putting this fence on here, adjusting the fence over, so just a scrap piece of wood, so once I get past that, then it takes away that whole that danger part. So I can move this back a little bit, and I just got it clamped. Oop, there we go. I just got it clamped here. So basically, the way this works, I ended up with a lot of little pieces, and this is really thin tongue and groove. It's similar to what we did on Jax's bus. Well, that was not aromatic cedar, but it was cedar nonetheless. And I learned with that when you're doing it, whoops, when you're using this kind of thin stuff, you got to take it slow and easy, and it's real easy to split this stuff, and it's got a little bit of a curve to it. So I spent a little more time getting this in here and not trying to force it at all. And I can take those little scrap pieces, which I'm gonna, and get it on here, and then we'll just tap this down, and then I'm tacking it on the bottom so that the top has got a little bit of a flex to it so I can get to it. So let me grab one of those pieces, and we'll get that one in and move on to the next and work our way up this wall. Well, this stuff's got a rough side and a smooth side, and I'm going to put the smooth side out. There we go. And then I get some more pieces cut, and we'll go right up. Now, when you buy this stuff, it says random lengths, and most of them are 48, but a couple of them are smaller. So I'm going to incorporate these in here randomly. Probably I'll get up another layer, then I'll put in a longer one from this way and shorter one from that way. I got to do a little bit of trimming. Let me get one more row up in here, and then we will get, and I can use these too as I cut them off. I don't want to waste it. This stuff is not cheap. So, and they are made in such a way that not only is there a tongue and a groove, but there's overlap on either end. So if I pay attention to it, so what side's what, I can be overlapping these things. Like I said, I want to try to keep the smooth side out. So I don't know if you can see it, but this has got a bevel and an overlap and like that. So all right, I had a couple more pieces going. Let's see if I can get a lot of this wall done. So this is where those random links come in handy, is I've got to go underneath here. So I mark it here, and I mark it here. That gives me the area that I want to cut out, so I'll slide it in there. So let me go cut that, we'll see how it fits. I want to see how it fits. If I get it onto just like that. Why, it's like I've done this before. Alright, so this is the underneath lap, so I need to cut it off of the other end. So I get that in there and mark it right there. I just got to cut that off and use this piece, and it gives me another random piece. So I get that, and then I can measure for the next ones up. Yeah, I got a couple of the walls up. Nice aromatic cedar, and I'm gonna do a little bit more down here. And I think maybe we'll paint that, and I'm definitely going to do this other wall, but really gets an idea of just how that's going to look. That's going to come out really nice. We like it so much. She's trying to think of other places to do this. So enough bonus footage. I'll see you later.